care so much it aches. When I overdo, I overthink, I overfeel. But not for just anyone. Only for the people who live in my heart. And you, we are more. You're one of those people. Maybe the most important one. You hold a place in me that no one else could touch. You're not background, you're not temporary. You're woven into how I see the world, how I move, how I keep going. Whether you're my child, my friend, my person. And I need you to know this. I thank God for you. I thank Him for your presence. You shape me. And I'll never stop being grateful that you're here. I love you. Mi amor, more.
Radio station.
Once again, back is the incredible
WHCR 90.3 FM, the voice of Harlem.
Welcome to the Mix Lab with your host, Jason Rios. Right here on WHCR 90.3 FM. Join us every Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. as we showcase DJs, producers, and artists from all over the world. Get the inside track on what they have in store for us, where they'll be playing at next, and when they're dropping that latest upcoming release. Get all of that right here on the Mix Lab with Jason Rios on WHCR 90.3 FM, the one, the only, the voice of Harlem.
Thank you for tuning in. This is Jason Rios, and you are now tuned in to the Mix Lab right here on WACR 90.3 FM, the voice of Harlem. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. As always, guys, every Tuesday from 6 to 8 p.m. right here on WACR 90.3 FM. We got to fix that sound. There's something wrong with that mixer. It's sounding a little draggy, but it's all right. We're going to switch it up anyway. But anyway, guys, today we got a special guest. And he is in the building. He is in the building. He is in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up to Mr. Radames Reyes.
Yo, what's good?
What's going on, my brother?
Chilling like a villain.
Like a villain? What does that mean? What does that mean? Chilling like a villain. What is that? ¿Qué es eso?
I don't know. I heard it from the hood. I guess the villain chills. I guess I don't know. I mean,
yeah, okay. I mean, all right. Whatever buzzes.
I mean, no, they do. The villains chill better than the good people.
All right. Oh, they chill better than the good people, right?
Yeah.
You know what? You're actually 100% right, man. You know. But yeah, we just want to thank you, bro. I mean, this is the second time we had you here. Right? It's been a while since you've been here, right?
Yes, and thank you for inviting me. I appreciate it. Thank you very, 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 very much.
Now, you've been doing your thing, kid. I've been noticing that you've been doing a lot of stuff lately with your partner. But you know what? You know, we'll shine on your partner when he comes on his date. Right now, we're going to shine on you. Mr. Radames Reyes. So tell me, brother, what you guys been up to, man? What you been up to, man? I know you guys are doing your weekly events every other week at certain clubs.
Yes, we do our weekly. Every Thursdays we have special guest DJs at a studio in Astoria, which is Beast to Your Soul, which is Anthony Rodriguez and I. So I guess we just try to stay busy and try to make be what's that word? Be consistent, right, as far as like playing every week.
Yeah.
And and to get a fan base, and because nowadays is the house music genre is a little bit more difficult because there's like 9,000 DJs, and
yeah.
But you know how it goes. But we just we love house music, and we ain't going nowhere, and that's just the bottom line.
But the key word you said that was staying consistent.
Mm-hmm.
That's really, really, really important, brother. I mean, a lot of people go on, they play once, then they're off for 3 weeks, then they come back on expecting 1,000 people to be on either online or in the club, and it doesn't happen like that. You got to show your face out there every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
You're not supposed to go to every single party, but you know what? Go to the ones that that you're gonna enjoy.
Mm-hmm. And especially the ones that support. You support, we support us. You support us, we support you.
That's. I'm gonna put it out there. That's really important, man. And in my career, I've had a lot of people that they want me to support them, but when it was my events, they weren't supporting me, and I was like, all right, no problem. So I just stopped going to their events, and then I guess they felt it, and they started coming to my events. So it's like it's a give and take, man. It's like we got too many, We got too many superstars out there,
You could say that again.
Everybody wants to be a superstar. Everybody wants to be the number one DJ. And unfortunately, it's not like that, man,
Yeah, it's different now. Because I remember back in the days, it was about the music. Yes, it was about the DJ, but not much too much about the DJ, but the music and dancing. Now it's just about the spotlight.
Yeah.
And your ego and Me. What time I'm playing, my set at this time. Let me get the 12 o'clock set, to shine.
There's a lot of that, though. You know?
Yeah, I had a couple of incidents of that with with Anthony and I. But again, we just want to play, man. And we ain't going nowhere, man. And it's consistency is key. And we're just trying to basically, you know what? We're trying to really get out the circle that we're in, because I noticed that, and I spoke to you about that early on, that everywhere we go is the same DJs and the same crowd.
Yeah.
I know there's other DJs out there that want to get, noticed. And there's a lot of fans out there that like house music. So I think we should just at least, get out that circle and find new venues, find new parties, and find new people in order to make it grow, because there's more people out there than the little circle that we at.
Yeah, that's really important, man.
Yeah,
let me tell you, I mean, this year, I don't know if you know it, but I haven't been doing a lot of indoor events. But I was, I have my own agenda. Everybody has their own agenda. People might not agree. They're like, oh, Jason doesn't do this. Jason don't do that anymore. Yeah, but Jason's doing his thing. Jason now has his own record label. Jason is now putting out his own tracks on his label, getting his own royalties. Jason is now doing overseas events, and that's what I used to do before. I was doing a lot of overseas events, and I was taking care of what I had to take care of. But when you settle down too much on one spot, after a while, you get what they call like a little boggle, it's nice to, stretch out, stretch your wings out, and see what's out there,
Yeah, and you're a good example, because you doing it because you want to do it. If you're not doing it, nobody do it for you.
Exactly, man.
So there was this DJ I was talking to, which I ain't gonna mention no name. And I told him, like, bro, in order for you to really go out there and do your thing, you got to do your own thing. That's just the bottom line.
Yeah.
Nobody's really obligated to have you play or what I'm saying, or put you on a flyer or put you on an event. So, I mean, that's why, Beast to Your Soul is all about that. We're doing our own thing. We're trying to get other DJs that do not get an opportunity to play. And just keep it going. Just spread that love that we had back in the early 90s when it was house. You don't really see that. I mean, you did see the politics, but now it's a little bit more complicated because of 9 million DJs and the controllers and this and that, and which I'm not even going to get into that.
But you know what, man? One thing that you need to, one thing that I got to give you props with, man, is that, like you said, consistency. I see that you are consistent. Sometimes I can't, log on Thursdays because I got to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning on Friday, But I do sometimes go in there with some guys, and I try to hang in there, and, I fall out. I'm not as young as I used to be. But, but one thing that's good about you is that you guys have a platform, and you're sharing with other people. I had a platform back in the days called The Sounds of Silence. And the reason why I called it The Sound of Silence is because the way I view things is that there was so many talented DJs out there. People that were amazing, bro. Mm-hmm. And nobody wanted to put them on. Why? Because they were really good and they were a threat to them.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, forget about that. You know what? You're trying to silence this brother. We're going to hear the sounds from that silent brother. And that's why I called it The Sound of Silence. And a lot of those people that came through, they made some, they made it, they blew up,
Really?
And and you doing what you're doing, you and your brother, you and your partner, just you got to keep pushing, man, no matter what. Now, let me tell you, man, the minute you guys opened up your Beast of Your Soul, a lot of people started giving you shade. Anything that you try to do good, people are going to be hating.
Bad or good.
Right.
Doesn't matter.
But you know what? I just released 2 tracks. One called oh my God, Change Gonna Get You. I forgot. And
I'm getting you nervous, right?
And love and oh my God, I can't even remember the tracks. But I just released 2 tracks, and I know they're not going to be the best tracks in the world. But you know what? If you hear the words, they're about motivation, man. You know what? Just keep pushing forward, no matter what anybody tells you, no matter what they put in your way, no matter what kind of obstacles are in your way. Just keep moving forward, man. Don't let anything or anybody get in your way, because you know what? It's going to come to that. And
No, and I was speaking to my partner about that. And one thing about my partner, which is Anthony Rodriguez, he's solid. He's a solid brother. Because I had a couple of incidents back in the days when I had my monthly house parties a couple of years back. And, bro, I've been, like, stabbed in the back so many times. But this brother right here, even though he's a fathead sometimes. Yeah, you're a fathead.
Cabezón.
Yeah,
cabezón.
he's a good brother. And I wouldn't want to, he's like the perfect partner so far, man, because he's a solid good. And I love him. I love you, puto. Right? Behave.
Oh, now I remember it's called Oh Lord. Oh Lord is my last track, and Change Gonna Come. Those two tracks that I put out, they're a little bit more like on the heavy percussion side, especially with the Baptist, with the gospel a little bit. I got that gospel feel, but it's just the message that I'm trying to put out to people. That no matter what, we got so many great DJs out there. People hate them. We got DJs like DJ Warren, amazing DJ, and sometimes through the grapevines, people are talking smack about him. We got great brothers like even Ray Vasquez. He does his stuff, and people get annoyed because they're like, oh, why does Ray doesn't have to get permits and he's always on the boardwalk? Because he earned it. He's been there since before we were born.
Yeah, you gotta give Ray Vasquez his props, man.
We got brothers like Vaughn Wilson, who started the boot camp. He puts brothers on, and that's why I admire those brothers who put other brothers on, man. Beast to your soul, same thing. You guys got something going and you're putting people on, and that's what it's all about, man. And
if anybody's listening and you want to come down and play, just hit me up and
tell us about that on Thursday nights. What is it that you guys do on Thursday nights?
Well, Thursday, we play from 10 to 1 in the morning. Well, sometimes we keep going because
don't say 1 because you almost had me there till 3 in the morning once.
Yeah, it's 10 to 1, but we always pass to 2 or 3. There was one time me and Anthony still like to maybe 4 or 5 in the morning playing, but we just have fun. No politics. We play and that's it. A couple of drinks and it's about it. But if anybody wants to come through and join, just hit my Facebook. And, we could set something up and, give you some exposure because that's what it's all about, man. It's all about just spreading the love and having people because there's so many talented DJs out there, bro, and nobody wants to give them no type of play.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's so sad. And I was one like that back in the days, and I'm like, damn, you know what? Nobody really wants to give me shine. So I was like, I got to do my own thing. And that's when I started in that, the monthly house parties, but
let me tell you,
didn't work.
There was a time I had an old partner. I'm not going to mention his name. He don't deserve the props. It's not because of anything. It is personal. But when people screw you over once, they don't deserve that respect anymore. But I had a partner. I'm not going to put him down. I'm not going to mention his name or anything. But we did a lot of stuff. I did a lot of stuff for us. And sometimes people take that and they run with it and they act. They take your brand and they try to shine off of your brand.
It's like opportunists. They basically,
and we got to be aware with that, man. But we got a lot of other people, man, that are out there, and they're putting in the work, man. They really, really are putting in the work, and I give it to them, man. And it's not easy, man.
Yeah, it's not.
And if people think that putting an event together is easy, it's not, man.
And especially, remember, you got a life too, So you have, besides you doing the music thing, kids, work. Especially when you're having an event, there's so much going on through your head, it's like you want things to be perfect, and it's just the running around itself is overwhelming when it comes to doing parties, and sometimes, every Thursday night, sometimes, like setting things up, sometimes a laptop, there's always something that's always like gives you that little like,
the last minute glitch.
Yeah, bro, yeah.
Even who we were talking earlier about, like even Crazy Carlos.
Oh,
the brother, the kid is full of energy, and he's always, he loves it. He loves what he does, and that's amazing. But we also got to be careful too. You don't want to burn yourself out either. Burn both ends of the candle. And like I said, we're not getting any younger, man.
Yeah, I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it. That guy could just keep partying and partying. I don't know how he does it.
I know.
Because I've done a couple of parties with him, and there's been times that I've helped him with the equipment. And he just keeps going. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
There was one time I think he did a party Saturday. Well, no, was it Friday and a Saturday? Back to back. And I'm like, nah, bro, man. I don't know about that, man. But he did it. I don't know how he does it, man.
Yeah. I mean, I used to love doing all of that stuff too, but like I said, now I'm just taking care of the record label. Now I'm just doing my little overseas gigs. We have a gig coming up in 2 weeks out in Houston, Texas, and that's going to be an amazing event. Then in 6 weeks, I have another event out in Tampa, Florida. A few months from now, we're going to do in Puerto Rico. That's what it's all about, man.
Yeah.
I got tired of staying stationary. I got tired of staying here in New York only. We want to spread it. We want to spread the news overseas.
That's what that's our main objective. I mean, to start doing parties somewhere else and just get out that circle. And talking about events, we have an event on the Friday, April 24th at Cantina Sundown. This is gonna be Anthony and I. It's gonna be like our first event, just me and him hitting the decks. It's gonna be a birthday bash for Maria. So if you guys want to come through and show support, we'll appreciate it. But it's gonna be the first one and see what happens from there. Maybe after that, we'll probably continue to do monthly house parties.
For those people who don't know you or aren't following you, how can they follow you? What's your Facebook, Instagram, and stuff like that?
Well, it's funny. A lot of people have been telling me to get Instagram, and I haven't, which I'm gonna get on that tonight. But my Facebook page, Radames Reyes, all uppercases. You ain't get in contact with me through that. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, just trying, bro. It's not easy, man. Especially when you have like your own, because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to expose Beast to Your Soul, because we're basically brand new.
Right.
And it's not, because I'm not gonna say that. Hey, I'm not gonna. You know what? I said to myself that when I come here today, I'm not gonna talk about nobody or nothing negative.
All right.
So we're just trying to build Beast to Your Soul. We're just trying to, just take it out there. That's just the bottom line. And we ain't going nowhere.
That's it. That's the way to think, man.
That's it. No matter what happens, we ain't going nowhere.
That sounds awesome, bro. Well, you know what, man? I want to thank you for coming over today. It's been a pleasure, man. The last time you were here, it was a minute, But you have some treats for us today. You're going to bless the Mix Live tonight or what?
I guess. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Probably some merengue típico and some cumbia.
Some Bad Bunny, right?
Bad Bunny, there you go. Bad Bunny.
Puerto Rico.
El Pequeño Gigante, Nelson Ned.
Oh, what a mess. What a mess. All right, so when do you go set up, get ready, and, we'll continue this. Go ahead, go start getting ready.
Fair enough.
All right. Guys, once again, this is Jason Rios. We have Radames Reyes. He's about to take us on a musical journey, guys. So, guys, sit back, relax, enjoy. Hit that record button on your tape deck. Now, this is not the 80s again. And enjoy the sounds, guys. Once again, Radames Reyes on Facebook. You can reach out to him. Keep an ear out for Thursday nights. April 24th. Remember, he has the Cantina. You can find all that information out on his page. So, just be alert. And let's give it up. Let's give it up to my brother, Radames Reyes. So once again, this is Jason Rios, and you are tuned into the Mix Lab.
Harlem has its own radio station. WHCR 90.3 FM. The voice of Harlem.
jealousy, all pettiness, all unforgiveness, all strife, all malice, all confusion, all blaming other people for your mistake. You got till midnight to get rid of every poison that's hindering you, every inflexibility that's stopping you from what God is about to pour into your life. Woe be unto you if you go into another year and waste another year with the old mentality. New mind means give me a new perspective. Lay your hands on your head and say, give me a new mind. Give me a new mind means give me a new perspective. Perspective, give me a new way of looking at my situation. Give me a new way of looking at my circumstances. Get my mind ready for this year, because when I get this year, there's going to be blessings, there's going to be miracles, there's going to be opportunities. Oh yes, it's going to be some struggles, it's going to be some challenges, it's going to be some tests, but even the struggles are an opportunity for me to show off the victory if my mind can handle the change. Do you have the mindset to be blessed? You have to decide to be blessed. You have to decide, you know what, this is a day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad that I will rejoice.
You're listening to WHCR 90.3 FM, the voice of Harlem.
appreciate you too. Get that number again, let me see if that's still right. From a $100,000 house that get old. They appreciate you. And playing baby, I want you to get together. You know that you put your hands together when brother and boy. We appreciate you too. I want you to get together. Get that number again, let me see if that's still right. Put your hands together when house that get old. They appreciate you. And put your hands together one time. Remember me, I'm the one who had you waited. I want you to get together. Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. Put your hands together one time. From $100,000 house that get old. They appreciate you. And playing baby. You know that he's a sinner. Put a blessing on brother and boy. I want you to get together. Get that number again. Put your hands together one time. House that get old. I want you to get together. Put your hands together one time. You know that put a blessing on, brother and boy. We appreciate you too. Get that number again, let me see if that's still right. The one and only Marlena Shaw. And all we appreciate you. Put a blessing on. You know that you get together. Put a blessing on.
Let's give it up. Let's give it up to our boy Radames. This brother was on fire. This brother was on fire today.
Fire, man. Like a sun.
Get closer to the mic, bro. Get close to the mic. Put your headphones on. Put your headphones on. Guys, the phone line is now open. Call and say what's up to Radames. Call and say what's up to Jason Rios. Call and say what's up to somebody.
Ain't nobody gonna call.
What a man. Yeah, guys, we want to thank you guys for tuning in. Every Tuesdays, right here on WHCR 90.3 FM, The Mix Lab. And we got a couple of people who are going to be swinging through this month. As you guys know, tonight was Radames. DJ Radames was on fire tonight. He was throwing all the classics. He even threw in a little bit of strings in there.
Yeah.
My man, David Morales.
Yeah, I'll be burning that track, man. I love that.
That's
track.
one of my favorite tracks too, you know. And here we go. Next weekend we got Jamie Arroyo. Tune in next week, guys. April 21st we have Jamie Arroyo. April 28th. I'm not gonna say somebody's supposed to be here, but it's if we're not sure they're gonna make it. May 5th we have Mike Ferreira. May 12th we have The Other Side of Beats to Your Soul, Anthony Rodriguez. And then May 26th we have Philly's very own DJ Education. He's about to take you guys to school. Guys, Tune in. Here we go. We got somebody on the line. Thank you for calling. Who's speaking?
Yo, what's up? It's DJ D. You already know.
Ya tú sabes.
What's
Yo.
up, Jason? How you doing?
Yo, what you holding, yo?
Yo, man, mi pana. What's going on, brother, man? Great set, bro. You know, I gotta call it show love.
You could great, so it's alright.
He's his own worst critic. He's his own worst critic.
Yo, you did some dope mixes, man. I love you, kid, man. Keep pushing.
You think so? Yo, for that, then, yo, what's up with that chain? Hook it up.
Va a seguir con la cadena. Yo, Jason, just my chain, man.
Dude, all you gotta do, listen, you want to get him off the chain, go to your nearest Toys R Us.
He's not gonna stop until I give it to him.
No. You want him to stop, go to your nearest Toys R Us and buy a twister.
Oh, yeah.
Forget about it.
Yo, they got those new twisters, a golden twister. It's a little bit more expensive, though.
What a man.
Yeah, but thank you for calling, man.
You know, to show my love. I love you guys, Jason. You know I'll always love what you do.
We love you
keep
too,
pushing,
brother.
keep pushing. Beats to your soul, baby, forever. You already know.
That's what's up. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Love you too, bro.
Say hi to Paula for us.
Yeah, hi, Paula.
Yeah, Paula, say hi. All right, man. I love you, man. We love you guys, man.
All right, brother. Have a
great
blessed
set,
one.
great show, Jason.
Awesome,
thank
brother.
you, thank you,
brother. All right, that was DJ D's on the set.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Guys, feel free to call in 212-650-6903. Call in and say what's up to my brother Radames. This brother took it in. He took it in. We got this track on oh, here we go. We got another little caller right here. Here we go. Thank you for calling. Who's speaking?
DJ Rudy in the place.
Easy. DJ Rudy in the building, guys. Yeah. What's going on, my brother?
Yo, the set was fire. Just wanted to let him know, man.
You hear that, Alan?
It was?
He is his own worst critic.
I don't know, man. I mean, you know what? I have fun, but I don't know. It is. If you say it was good, then thank you.
It was good.
Thank
definitely
you.
Good.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
So what's going on, Rudy? Everything else is good? Everything's good in the hood?
Yeah. How you doing, sir?
Everything is good, brother. Everything is good. We would thank you for calling in, brother, you know?
All right. Yep. I posted your number on there, too.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much for calling, Rudy.
All right.
All right, brother.
All right. Later.
All right, guys. So I know somebody else was trying to call. but we can't pick up the phone. Oh, here we go. There they go. Thank you for calling. There's the Mix Live. Who's speaking?
It's Anthony. BC is so.
Oh,
he sounds sick there from it. Right? I thought he had a cold. Beats to your cold.
Beats to your right. Beats to your cold. Yo, what up, culero?
God, great set, my brother. Great set.
Hey, buddy.
I told you, brother. Why you don't listen? Tú no haces caso.
I don't know.
Hey, man, you're a good student.
It was a okay set.
Great set. He's a good student.
I can't. Who's in the background?
Nobody. Air conditioner.
Oh, yo, I'm into the studio after this.
I'm at the crib. I'm at the crib, so then I meet you there.
Tato.
All right, you guys got it, everybody. We're all going over to the studio today. We got Anthony and his girl, Milka. They're going to be cooking for us and everything.
Well, why not? That's the after hours. You can stay until whatever time.
Brother.
I love what you do, Jason, and you and Rhythm. You know, you keep bringing DJs on and keeping house music alive. You know, we're working on doing the same exact thing. You know, so we're right behind you.
Awesome. We appreciate what you do, guys. You know,
you doing it, we doing it. You know, soon we're gonna be outside.
That's right. Like D's always say, yo, we outside.
Yeah. Yo, we outside. You see him?
Well, thank you for calling, Anthony. I'll see you
we
soon,
outside.
brother. You on May 12th here at the Mix Live, guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, brother. Loving to you and your wifey, brother. Talk to you soon.
All right. Peace out.
All right, guys. The phone line is still open. Call in. Here we go. Another caller. Thank you for calling. Who's speaking?
Oh, I got through. What's up, guys? This is DJ U or Eunice.
Oh, wow. Hello, Eunice.
You sound like you never get through. What is that?
I've been trying to call for a minute.
You know what it is?
Busy. Your line is on fire.
Yeah, you know what it is? I only got 2 arms and we only got 1 phone, you know. But we really appreciate you calling. Listen, what do you think about this guy's set?
I listened to the whole thing. I'm a fan of Radames.
Right.
Oh, thank you.
I think he knows that. You know, I've had the opportunity to play alongside him, with him also. Please excuse me because I'm actually in the lobby of my building, so it's picking up a lot of feedback in the background. But I really wanted to give you guys a shout out. Radames, again, I'm a fan of your spinning.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
know, and I tell the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Yeah.
So keep doing what you do. I'm also a dancer, so I support people that play genuinely. You know what I'm saying? And keeping that spirit alive and the community as well, all the participants. You know, a lot of the times these DJs, they get compensated, but a lot of the times they don't get compensated and are doing it just for the love of the music and the community.
That's it. That's
and
what it's all
it does.
about. That's what
You
it's all
know,
about.
So shout out to Dalian Studios, Rosie Rhythm,
Awesome, thank
Jason
you.
Rios,
Thank you, Mama.
Radames.
Thank you.
I love you guys.
We love you
I
too.
love
Thank you
too,
for
man.
calling.
Thank you.
All right. You see, I told you, brother. You see, yo te lo digo, y tú no haces caso. Thank you for calling the Mix Live. Who's speaking?
Dylan, how you doing?
Good. Who's this?
Zaylen.
Zaylin, what's going on?
Oh,
Yeah.
Clash is Clay.
He opened up his set with your track.
He did, didn't he?
Dope track, by the way.
And I bet you
It
wasn't
was just
listening.
released
And he wasn't
today.
listening.
And that dropped
Oh,
today,
God,
didn't
it
it?
is. Thank you so much for doing that.
Did that
The
track
worldwide
that track
debut.
did drop today, right?
Yes.
Yeah, look at that.
Produced by my friend Joe Mangione. Mangione.
All right.
Of Italy. So yes, the show is fantastic. I just wanted to call in on my lunch break here.
Oh,
Say,
wow.
You know, Radames, you know you're my dear friend. You know, you're just wonderful.
Oh, thank
Okay.
you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you for calling, Zaylin. Blessings to you, brother. We'll see you
That
soon.
was
You
amazing.
soon.
All right, Zaylon.
All right, brother. Wow, look at that, guys. We're getting nothing but love here. Keep on. Let them all call in. There we go, another guy. Here we go. Thank you for calling. This is Mix Live. Who's speaking?
Yes, this is Mr. Wilson, baby.
Yo, what's that connect?
My
What
big
up?
brother from the hood. Always following you, baby. Everywhere you go, I'm with you, right behind you. Biggest supporter.
That's
love
what's
you, bro.
up.
You know
Yo.
that mix is always on fire.
Yo, I
Never
love you
deny
too,
yourself.
man. Yo, I love you. Yo, thank you
See
for
on this
calling.
platform, follow you everywhere you go, my brother. You know that. DJ Mr. Wilson, Real DJ Entertainment, my brother. Have a great night. Keep
Thank
rocking.
you, thank you,
Thank
man.
you for calling, brother. Blessings. Look at that. You got a lot of love, brother. Getting a lot of love. Guys, feel free to call in 212-650-6903. We're here. We inside.
We're here.
We're here.
No, we
bro.
outside. No, we outside.
Yeah, right. Oh my God.
Yo, that dude Wilson, man. We grew up together like from way. He's a DJ too, but more Latin.
That must be rough, man. Knowing you for all those years.
Yeah, but he's not around me. He lives in Florida,
Oh,
so that's why he has love for me because he's in
that's
Florida.
Why
yeah,
that's why he's in Florida. He ran away from you.
I'm like the black sheep of everything, bro.
Oh man. But I tell you, brother, man, you did your thing, man. You know? You did your thing, brother.
I like the beginning. I liked it, but then after that, like, I just have fun. It was good.
Listen to the people, man. Listen to the people.
No,
we are our own worst critic. You know that, right? Because there's sometimes that I'm playing, I'm like, and Rhythm was looking at me, what are you doing? I'm like, nah, I'm gonna quit. She's like, the set was fire, but then when I hear it afterwards, I'm like, damn, it was pretty nice. You know? Yeah.
I guess.
Guys, we got a couple of more minutes. We want to call 212-650-6903. Call in the Mix Lab. WHCR 90.3 FM. We got DJ Radames, special guest DJ Radames Reyes in the building. The brother did his thing. We had to call the fire department 2 times to let them know that we're okay. It was just hot in here because of him, no fire.
Oye.
But it was good. The kid was doing good. I mean, even, regardless, he didn't even have his twister around him,
Actually, you know what? I have it in there. After this, we're going to
Get
shut everything down.
Guys, pick up the phone. Call in 212-650-6903.
Yeah, everybody's saying that I killed it. Look, Jamie said I killed it. Killed what?
You killed it.
Nah. Well, if you guys said I killed it, thank you.
You played some amazing tracks, bro. Guys, once again, next weekend, we got April 21st, we got Jamie Arroyo. April 28th, we're supposed to have Lisa. Well, you're going to see if she's going to come. I know we have a little bit, we have something we're still working out. May 5th, Mike Ferreira. May 12th, Anthony Rodriguez. May 19th, Jason Rios. Yo, you guys got to check him out.
Yo, that's a dope-ass DJ.
May 26th, we got Education. June 2nd, open date. June 9th, DJ Rick. Yeah, so we got another caller. Here we go. Thank you for calling the Mix Lab. Who's speaking?
This is Cisco. Hey, yo.
Yo! Platano Power on the phone.
Platano Power is in the house.
Was
hey, man,
good.
I caught the last half of your set because I had to do my thing and I was putting away my toys. And Jacomita aquí, so I just want to give you the love and let you know that, yeah, man, you was all right.
Thank you.
Only because you don't want to accept how good you are.
That's what it is. He's his own worst critic.
Jason Rios, what's going on, brother?
What's going on, Cisco? God bless, brother.
Hey, man, been checking you guys out. Whenever I get a chance when I'm done with my own set, and it's a pleasure to chime in whenever I can.
Oh,
so.
we appreciate it. I hope all you guys are going to be over at my birthday party on May 9th. We're throwing it out in Brooklyn. I'll put the flyer up soon so we can all get together there and break the summer open, man, with a couple of drinks,
Sounds cool.
All right.
All right, so just put it out there, and me and the missus will come through for that, all right?
That's it, brother. We appreciate you, man. Thank you for calling, Cisco.
God willing, we there. God willing, we there.
All right, brother. Thank you for calling, bro.
Bendición ustedes.
All right, man. Thank you. Yo, we'll talk tomorrow.
You got it, Papo.
All right, guys, the time is time to say goodnight to all our company. We want to thank you guys for joining us at the Mix Lab. I'm Jason Rios alongside my brother, DJ Radames Reyes. And we want to thank you once again for tuning in.
Thank you, everyone, all the supporters, everyone, and thanks Jason Rios, man. He's doing a great job for having these DJs come in I appreciate it.
Thank you.
No
brother.
homo now. This is serious stuff.
What a mess.
But again, hopefully soon I get back again, you know. But Jason, thank you so much, and thank you what you're doing. You're doing good stuff,
All right,
man.
guys.
Thank you.
It's not Jason Rios, it's you guys that make the Mix Lab the Mix Lab. But we really appreciate you, man. Guys, once again, thank you for tuning into the Mix Lab. I'm Jason Rios, and this is WHCR 90.3 FM, the voice of Harlem.
HCR 90.3 FM, the one, the only, the voice of Harlem.